Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Tottenham against Benfica. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. Ups. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I'd say the ability of Christian Eriksen makes him the standout player. He plays as a free spirit with licence to roam to his liking across the attacking third of the pitch. A craftsman and a very smart free kick taker too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Lamela. And he's been judged offside. Kane passes it through. Has a pop! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Looks like a good ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Oh, he's put too much on it. Dyer looks to dink one in. Salvia tries a through ball. Tottenham have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Lamela looking to shoot! Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Alderweireld picks it up from the goal kick. And the through ball is intercepted. Eriksen. Eriksen! Henriksen! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That is wayward.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Tottenham playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Forward it goes. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but they aren't going to give up on that type of run. They only need to get it right once, and it's all about the timing now.
Fascia boots it upfield. Jonas with the ball through. Now it's Mitroglou. It's Mitroglou!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goes long and forward. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And he's made certain that won't get through. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Brings it forward. A chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's a goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Tottenham get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they still have enough time to carve out a chance or two and get right back into this.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Done very well to intervene. Chadley, Luisao positions himself well and cuts it out. Needed a better pass there. Tottenham still have two substitutions up their sleeve. Christian Eriksen with a delicate ball. He's one-on-one, surely! Where to from here? He's dealt with that well. Chadley! It's a loose ball.
Well, they're not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Oh, and that should have been two.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left them a mountain to climb.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Jonas. It's Jonas! Same again, same outcome.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it has to go down as a very disappointing campaign by not having a chance to qualify in their final group game. At least they go out on a positive, and they did restore some pride and dignity.